Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 8 trades. And today's date is March the 2nd and I am using my new PIP SNAGER trading system. It's the one with the Heikin-Ashi candles on the top along with my magic indicator. The TZ indicator down here at the bottom, the goal line. Now this TZ indicator, it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Now this up and down movement, I call that the flow of the market, which is what you must learn how to do. Now at 6 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, where this vertical line is between 6 and 7, I'm in front of the computer putting together my daily trade plan. Now we can take a look at that. Here it is here, daily trade plan for March the 2nd. Now all of these trades here were taken directly from the daily trade plan. And of course these 3 here have to wait for the charts to line up and agree on the trend direction. You must put one of these plans together before you start trading each and every session. About an hour before the market opens, you should be analyzing the charts. You don't have to analyze 21, but if you're going to trade 4 or 5 pairs, you've got to analyze those 4 or 5 pairs. And you got to go all the way up to the monthly to get a nice clear picture. Is it going up or down? And remember, of course, just before you take the trade, wait for the beginning of the up or down signal, depending on if you're buying or selling. If you're interested in this, I do charge $100 a month, and if you have any other further questions about it, all you got to do is get in contact with me. Okay, now we can get into these trades. The euro dollar, let's drag and drop this up and then see where I got in at. Now remember what I just said, wait patiently for the cycle, and right on this red candle right here, that's the beginning of the cycle. Trading doesn't have to be difficult. Just follow the cycles and follow the rules, and trading becomes easy, or at least much easier. Now the euro dollar has the dollar on the right hand side. It pays $10 a pip, and there's 9 pips there, and 9 pips times 10 lots times $10. That's why you see $900 here. And of course it can continue to keep going down. But I generally just take a look at the grand total, and I'm usually doing between 5 and 10 trades at a time. Today it's 8. When I see that I'm around 200 pips and ticks, well, that makes me happy, and then I just close out the trades. And I don't worry about what I left on the table. Now, as you can clearly see, Forex pays and moves a lot less than futures. And you can see the difference, especially on this crude oil. It pays out a lot more. So let's move on to the next pair, Euro New Zealand. Let's see where I got in at. Okay, looking at the Euro New Zealand, let's see where I got in at. Drag and drop this up. There's the arrow taken from the higher time frames and the daily trade plan. Got in here, went a little bit against me up to this area, and finally it went, and could have received a few more pips, but not a big deal. Let's see how many pips I did get. Looks like about 15, and those 15 pips on the Euro New Zealand paid $1,082. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, Pound CAD. Take a look at this one. Here we go. There's the arrow. I knew I wanted to be selling. And this is the way the market is. It's very random. Basically, just going up and down. So let's see where I did get in. Took the trade at this point here. I took most of these trades except for one. This one was a little bit later, but most of them were between 6 and around 6:30, and I closed out everything. Some a little bit earlier, and generally between 9 and 10, or a little bit, 10 o'clock. And let's see where I got in at. Got in at this cursor, and I got out at this cursor, locking in about 14 pips. And those 14 pips on the Pound CAD paid $1,183. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, Dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, here we go. Bring up the charts. Let's see where I did get in. There's the arrow. Higher time frame said to sell. Got in at this cursor here. Closed it out here after I saw a few blue candles. Now I know it went down some more, but that's okay. I was happy with 16 pips, and those 16 pips on the Dollar CAD paid $1,260. Remember, you do all your practicing in a demo account. You get good in a demo account, and then once you're good, then you can go live and then eventually do larger lot sizes. Moving on to another trade, EUROAUD. Let's run a check on this one. Daily trade plan in the higher time frames said to sell. There's the arrow. Let's see where I did get in at. Right at this cursor, went a little bit against me. It's not a big deal. Let's see where I did get in at. Went against me about 18 pips. I knew it was going to go down with about 95% certainty. Looks like I locked in 20 pips, and 20 pips on the EUROAUD paid $1,526. Okay, moving on to the last Forex pair, the EURCAD. Let's see where I got in at. Drag and drop this up. There's the arrow, was telling me or reminding me I want to be selling. Remember everything I'm doing here from the daily trade plan. Remember to get in front of the charts. An hour, the first 1 to 3 hours, get in before the market opens, and you're going to catch these moves. And I close out the trade being happy with 24 pips. And 24 pips on the EURCAD paid $1,890. So now we can move on to the two instruments that actually pays a lot more. Now the S&P 500 pays $5 a pip. So let's move over to the right because that's where it is. As soon as I can find it, S&P 500 is right here. There's the arrow. I knew I wanted to be buying. Let's see where I got in at. I waited patiently as I teach within the training videos for the pullback. Everything screaming. Just follow the TZ. Isn't this just wonderful? Buy low, sell high, buy low. It's just like magic. It's a magic indicator as far as I'm concerned. That's your trigger to buy. That's exactly where I bought. Didn't stay in the trade too long, to be honest with you. Let's see. 9:15. Less than 15 minutes. 14. Let's see. 15, 13. 14 minutes. See if I can get a reading on this. Would have made a lot more, but looks like 88. I'm going to get a calculator and figure it out exactly. I used a calculator, took the 4,500 divided by $5 a pip or tick, and that worked out to be exactly 90. So 90 ticks paid out $4,500 for less than 15 minutes in the trade. Don't you just love this holy grail trading system? It works fantastic on futures. Moving right along to the crude oil. Like yesterday, a huge payday. Got in the trade around 6:37. A couple hours. Actually less than a couple hours. Let's see where I got in at. Waited. Here was the pullback. Follow the gold line. If you're looking to get some gold, just follow the gold line. By the way, that's why I colored it gold. Everybody wants a piece of gold. There's your trigger to buy. Got in and closed it out as it was hitting this top, and of course I was very happy. It looking it does pay $10 a pip, so 24.4. That has to be 244. So you do 244 times 10 times 10 lots. Those 244 ticks paid out $24,400. And another point I want to make is make sure you manage your trade. You have to have trade management and money management in order, because if I was not managing this properly, I would be losing a fair amount right now. So anyhow, I just added up all the pips and ticks. It turned out to be 432, and those 432 is definitely a lot more than my 200 pips daily quota, what I'm trying to get every day. And that paid out $36,744. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like my PIP SNAGER, I suggest that you get your hands on it along with the daily trade plan. If you want some more information, all you got to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up, PIP SNAGER system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market with the help of this magic TZ indicator. My PIP SNAGER system has 5 gigabytes of training. You'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, my favorite meter. Now, I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. Now this is just all bonus stuff with a lot of education that'll should help you to succeed at trading. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of different ways to trade. That's why there's 50 training videos, about 20 minutes long each. So you are truly getting a lot of good training and education for your money. Now I'm not going to read everything here. All you got to do is put the video on pause. If you have any questions, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, it's simple again, just send me an email. Remember there's an underscore right here. Now I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link and we'll have a Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. If you click on this link, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the systems I've been building over the years. Now remember, each and every one of my systems has at least one new indicator, and it's a slight variation, and what is the most valuable thing are the training videos. And after could be 1, 2, or 3, hopefully within 3 to 6 months, you are starting to find success at trading within the markets. So it's just about time to wrap up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day, it should be tomorrow, next video, again tomorrow. And I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.